So why are you here? To share what? To become more of what? What frequency? What vibration of consciousness? What quality of existence are you here to dive into more, to learn more of, and to be a more pristine example of to the rest of yourself, other selves? Just for a few seconds, tune into that question. Who are you? Why are you here? What's most important to you? And I'm assuming that you have found some type of quality, even if it's as abstract as unconditional love, which is absolutely gorgeous. It can be more specific, but it doesn't have to be. So as soon as you find a particular vibration of consciousness, a quality of existence that you feel really drawn towards, that you feel like, yes, this is what I wish to be an example of, this is what I wish to embody and exude and vibrate as. When you find that, let's go into the concentration aspect of it. So simply place your attention on the idea that brings you into that quality of your choice. So in other words, simply think of the state of your choice, the frequency of your preference, your soul's preference in that sense. Bring your attention to that idea and see how maybe there may be some distractions. You may go back and forth. But overall, you have a pretty clear picture back and forth of that image or of that sensation or of that idea. So you bring your attention back to it again and again. You focus on it again and again. This is concentration. Now, as you keep doing that, you will find that there's prolonged moments where you sort of drop into the experience of that imagination, of that focal point. And suddenly, for that moment, focus becomes effortless and continuous, even if it's just for 5 seconds. Simply bring it back again and again to that quality. Feel it, imagine it, perceive it. And you will find that the stream of your attention becomes more constantly focused on that and less focused on your physical body here. You're becoming more non-physically focused upon the quality of consciousness of your choice. Notice this. It becomes easier and easier. Even with this single minute, it becomes easier and easier. This is meditation. You start to experience prolonged moments of continuous flow, like oil being poured from one pot into the next as a constant stream of conscious awareness of the object of your choice. Now, if you dive even further into this and let go of your sense of self by simply being really excited, being really engaged with the focus of your choice, really imagine the finer details of that imagination, of that quality. How would you express yourself? What would you feel like? What would it look like? What would the smile on your face look like? Really embody, absorb the quality of your choice. Really merge with it. Drop into it. Until all else fades away. And all you perceive is the pristine, crystalline vision of your focus. Like empty space being filled up only with the quality of your choosing. And you start to gently lose awareness, or even for just moments, lose awareness of you having a body, of you sitting in a room, and all you really perceive in that moment, or for those glimpses, is what it's like to be that frequency of consciousness. So imagine your preferred reality, your preferred state of being, your preferred state of circumstance. It's all one thing eventually. And completely let go into this reality. Make it more real than this one. Allow yourself to know that imagination is real. Equally as valid of a choice as physical imagination. Let those qualities blossom. Feel them, see them, be them, act accordingly to them. And you will get glimpses of bliss, glimpses of merger, glimpses of union. Now this may take some practice, may take a few tries, but it's definitely not out of reach. You can merge with any object of your choosing, because please realize you're not a physical creature. You are a consciousness choosing to focus upon the experience of a physical creature. So you might as well, every once in a while, or even more often than not, focus upon the quality of your choosing, the non-physical quality of consciousness that you wish to very efficiently and quickly embody more of. In a sense, most people are always in a state of samadhi or merger with their physical body, even though it's a choice. So this is not a new concept to you. Whenever you feel completely identified with this reality, this physical reality, you are in samadhi, you are in union consciousness with this particular portion or option of creation. As soon as you realize that all realities are equally valid expressions of infinity, you can start choosing different experiences and let go into them, drop into them fully. Make them experiential completely. When you're dreaming at night, you're in samadhi with the dream state. You forget all about your physicality. You forget all about this world. You can't even perceive it anymore. That is a form of samadhi, a form of union consciousness, unity consciousness. Simply become more masterful in this. Become more conscious of this. Because if you do not consciously choose how you think and how you feel, in other words, if you don't consciously choose your frequency of being, your quality of consciousness, you're going to get lost in what I call the substitute caretaker. Some people call it the ego effect or the ego, but it's simply the automatic mind. It's us giving away our free will to conditioned ideas and saying, well, I'm out of control. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a puppet. I'm just a servant. I'm just nothing. I don't know what's going on. Then the only option for your consciousness is to take care of you for you. And the only means that it has of doing so on this level of consciousness is what we call the unconscious mind, or unconscious beliefs. Beliefs that are not deliberately chosen by you. They're picked up along the way. That's why most people have mixed frequencies. And that's why most people have mixed up lives. Your life is an immediate reflection of your state of consciousness.